Hey guys, so I am going to quickly show you guys how I prep for the week. And it's not going to be a lot, it's just going to be like probably 2 or 3 meals and just like the snacks that I'm going to be having for this week. So yeah, I'm going to get the stuff right quick because I don't have everything on the table as I would like to, so I'm just gonna grab everything and then just start showing. So I'm gonna fix my phone. There we go. And I'm going to, okay. So I just have a container here, and I apologize since it is not clear, but it's just a container with water, and I'm just going to clean my fruit. And I do get all of my produce from Tom Thumb, and I just like it better. It lasts a lot longer, and you can definitely tell like the quality. Alright. So I have already washed out my grapes, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to separate them into a different container so you guys could just kind of see like everything that I'm going to be putting together as far as snacks, and then we're going to start with the meal prepping. Alright, so I'm going to place that there, and I'm just going to So I have been trying to take a healthier approach just on like what I eat and how I'm dieting, only because I have not been working out as I would want to. So I am gaining a little bit of weight, well, a lot of weight. So I feel like, since eating healthy is 80% of the way you gain weight, well, I just feel like I'm going to just try to eat as healthy as I can to try and get back to my size. So these are cherries. They're red cherries, and I got them at Tom Thumb. Honestly, I have no idea how much all this food costs because when it comes down to food, I just grab whatever I need, and I really don't check to see how much it costs, because if I start checking, I'll put stuff back. So I just got in a habit of making sure I just grab what I need and get out of there, because everything just seems so delicious when I go grocery shopping. So yeah. Okay, so yesterday, I'm going to put this over here. Alright, so I have my grapes and my cherries. Yesterday I made containers with strawberries in them, and I specifically made these because my kids do not like to mix their strawberries with anything other than strawberries. So I just have this container. It's about a cup of strawberries. So it's enough to fill you up and enough to just program your brain to like make sure that you're not eating anything else. I had done this papaya 4 days ago, and it's still pretty good. In the event it goes bad, well, not bad, but it starts getting soggy, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a water with it, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish this papaya up today. If not, you know what, I'll probably just make the water because I have been craving papaya water. so I will make the water. Okay, so I'm going to start grabbing my fruit, and I am gonna take the strawberry. Oh, this is not a strawberry, this is a cherry. The cherry tail out. And I'm going to just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna do about 10 cherries. And then I'm going to grab some grapes and just mix them in. And my kids actually really like these little containers because they've actually started eating healthier as well. So everything I eat, they like to eat, or at least they like to try. And if they don't like it, they'll just ask for something different. But here is the way it looks. And these are the cherries. Oh, and the grapes. The cherries and the grapes. Cherries and the grapes. I am just meal prepping snacks for the week in small little containers so that I don't have to worry about what I'm going to be snacking on for the week. And it just makes it so much easier for me because my kids, whenever they want a snack, they just grab and go. Versus if I didn't have it, they would just like be opening the fridge and closing it until they like decide what they want to eat. So it just makes it so much easier. And by the way, Crystal, your dog treats are so amazing. I actually took a picture and I haven't gotten a chance to post you yet, but I will post you because my dogs actually really like the treats, and I'm surprised because they I thought they didn't like it. I had bought some little treats from Pet Supply Co. A while back, and my dog did not like it. But your treats were actually pretty good. So shout out to your Stormy Bakery because they were delicious. Well, I didn't try them, but my dogs liked them, and they said they were delicious. But I'm pretty sure they're human appropriate since they are baked and they are made from home. So I don't know. I'm not that adventurous, so I won't try them. But if you've tried them, let me know in the comment section, see if they're good or not. But I don't know how I feel about, going that route. My kids, though, will probably do it. Okay. Alright guys, sorry. I left my containers somewhere, so I just had to get my containers right quick. And I'm gonna sit down because I don't want to be standing up. Okay. Oh, okay, so they are good. Alright. Yeah, I just didn't know, how human appropriate they were, so. Alright, so again, these containers are just, I am going to do one just all grapes, and, well, probably two just all grapes, and some all cherries, because Carrie and Max really just like the all grape containers, and Junior is the more palate adventurous, so he's probably going to want to get the mixed, and Chelly too. So this is the all cherry, and I'm actually gonna make it fun and meet them with the vein. I'm gonna grab some scissors. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some scissors and just cut them in like this. and it's about 3 small little stems. There we go. And then I'm gonna add some free ones and just 1 cherry, just so they could try it, just in case they decide that next time they want to get cherry, they can. I'm just letting the air out. Alright, and then we have our mixed. And yesterday when I made the strawberry containers, this morning I woke up and I noticed that 2 of them were already gone. So I know that my kids have been, you know, craving them and just grabbing and going. So they, so last night I actually crashed earlier because I was just so exhausted. I've been in one of those moods where I just don't want to do anything, and I just fell asleep earlier, and Carrie was watching over the kids, and that's why, you know, I said this morning when I woke up, there were 2 containers missing from the box, and I'll show you guys the box that I actually used to separate certain things in my fridge, because I am one of those particular persons where I like to have everything organized, or at least I try, because it can get chaotic when you have more than 1 kid, especially when you have 3, 4, 5. You just want to be as organized as possible so that you are not going crazy and you're not overwhelming yourselves. So yeah, the containers, I actually got them from Amazon, and when I start meal prepping, I also got these from Amazon, and I feel like these are super cute. They're just, I feel like they're better than Tupperware in a sense, because you can literally just put a little bit of food here and then your protein there, and your seasonings on one side. That way you're not worried about mixing everything at once to have everything like ready to go. And in, you know, in the container, it's actually ready to go. You just gotta like mix it whenever you get to it. But I overstocked this one, so it's not closing. Okay, let's see now. I overfilled it. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I have all of that ready to go. I'm just gonna make another all grape, and I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna put the rest of the produce up. That way whenever my kids start eating the containers or getting the containers, I could just refill again. And I do this just about every day, so I like to make sure that I have the containers or the little storage filled every day, so that if they ever just want to be grabbing snacks all day, they can, especially since it's just fruit and it's not you know, chips or candy or anything like that. So I am done with my fruit, and I did grab 2 huge watermelons from the store this week, but I'm not going to cut the watermelon just yet because my kids really like watermelon, and I want to get rid of the grapes and the cherries first and the strawberries. So until they're done with that, I'm going to cut the watermelon, because I do not want this stuff to get to go bad. And I've never made cherry water or, well, grape water either. But I know you can make wine with grapes and sugar, so that's just about it. That's all I know you can do. But yeah. Unlike the papaya and the watermelon, you can make water with that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up, but before I do, I'm going to show you where I store it and how I store it. So this is the container I use, and I put this in the fridge. I put this in the fridge, and it fits perfectly. I am going to be just stacking some on the side like so that it can fit. And yeah, I have papaya, strawberries, cherries, and grapes all in this container, and they're easy grab and goes. You can easily take this wherever you are, or if you're at work and you want a snack, these are perfect. And these, again, I got them from Amazon, and I got I believe it was a 50 pack. I'm not too sure, but I will post it in the comments if you guys want to purchase it, for $14.99, which I think it's perfect. But yeah, I'm going to put this up. Actually, should I make just one more so it could be like even? Yeah, I'm gonna do just one more so I can just even this out, because this is really gonna be bugging me. And all these containers, when I purchase them, I actually wash them. So make sure you wash your containers, because they are human handled. So you want to make sure you wash your containers. Here we go. And this is just a really cool way to stay healthy. And when you're making them, you're actually going to be savoring the fruit that you're prepping. So it'll be easier for you as a parent to eat the snacks as well. You can also have your kids help you so that they can also be excited about eating the fruit, which I do have them help me, but today they're still asleep and they're probably not going to wake up until 12 o'clock today. So I'm just going to let them sleep in, because I really don't want to wake them up. I just want a little bit of time so I can get all my stuff organized and I can study probably for a little bit. So I am going to go ahead and put my containers up, and then I'm going to start with the meal prepping for the 3 days of the week that I'm going to do for this week. Okay, so I am back. I'm going to use the same water for my tomatoes, but I will not use the same water for my spring mix. And the reason for that is because the lettuce attracts more dirt, but the tomatoes, you could easily see it and it's washable. Okay, so I have these super cute tomatoes that I got, and these are called cherry tomatoes. Just in case you guys didn't know, they're super small, they're super cute. I got this container for $5. So I spent $5 on this, on the cherry tomatoes. And then I did get some spring mix, which is this kind of salad. And you'll see that the spring mix is pretty much just different types of greens. So we have, it does not say what it has. And to be honest with you, okay, here it goes. Green leaf. We have oak leaf, chard, spinach, arugula, freeze, red leaf, Lola Rosa, kale, baby butter. Well, it has a couple. And for 2 cups of spring mix, we have 25 calories. So, and since we are meal prepping, I am going to be counting the calories, only because I am trying to keep it under 1,000 because I am trying to lose weight. Because I am trying to, you know, it's summertime, and I'm getting a little bit, you know, I'm getting winter ready apparently, because I haven't been watching what I eat. But I'm just gonna put a little bit of spring mix into another container that just has water to just kind of rinse it out. And these already do come pre-washed. It's up to your discretion on whether or not you want to wash them or not, but for my preference, I always like to wash them. So I'm going to grab just a little bit. Okay, and this here is about a cup and a half. This is actually not that much. It might be 2 cups, but I'm going to stay, we can say it's 2 cups just for the calorie counting, just for the purposes of the calorie counting. And these containers, again, I did get them on Amazon. I'm going to grab a couple of cherry tomatoes, and I'm just going to lay them over my salad just like so it can look nice. And I'm actually going to put 6 cherry tomatoes on there. And I will let you know that these cherry tomatoes do not have any listed calories. However, that does not mean that it does not have any calories. Just FYI. But for now, this is all I'm going to put on there. I'm going to grab shrimp, because this week I'm going to be using shrimp as part of my proteins. And I did buy chicken, but the chicken I am not going to do it right now because it's just way too much. And I like to wash my chicken. It's up for debate on whether or not you should wash your chicken. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna grab a little bit of just Ziploc bags, and I'm going to put 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 ounces. Okay, so 4 shrimps are 60 calories. So 10, 11, 12. So I did 240 calories just right here. Wait, 3 ounces. This is definitely not 3 ounces. So this is definitely not 240 calories. But I will get my scale out and just measure it, just so you guys know how many baby shrimp is going in. So I do have a scale, and I'm going to just measure it. So it's already in ounces. I'm gonna click, there we go. So this is just about 2 ounces, and that's 12 shrimp, and these are frozen shrimp, so they are heavier because of the added water. That's 2. So this is not even gonna be 60 calories. Let's go all the way to 3. And probably 1 more. And 2. Perfect. Okay, so this is 3.5 ounces. So we have 3.5 ounces here, and I'm going to count the shrimp. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 shrimp, almost 20 shrimps. And this is 60 calories. So this is perfect because I already have 50 calories here, and then plus the 60, that's 110 calories. And this is what I'm going to do. I know that they're not cooked, I know that they're raw, but since I am mostly at home, I don't need to cook my stuff. But if you're gonna be just grabbing and taking it to work, cook your food, you know? That way you're not having to worry about it at work. And then you can easily add your seasonings on the other side. So you could grab smaller Ziploc bags and just, you know, add your seasonings. But for me right now, I'm going to grab little containers to just add some balsamic vinegar, and it'll be good. So I got some balsamic Panera vinegar, and this is balsamic vinaigrette. This is my favorite, and for 2 tablespoons, it's 90 calories. So I'm going to shake. Okay. And I'm going to grab my containers. And I'm like one of those container people that love to have containers in their house for some reason. I've bought all these containers previously, so it's not that big of a deal for me to have. But it's my personal preference. I love to just have different size containers in my house. I don't know. But I got these little containers from Party City, and I found that these containers are so much cheaper from Party City than they are from Amazon, than they are from Walmart, than they are from Target. So if you're gonna buy these little containers, and these are the Jello shot containers, buy them from Party City because they're so much cheaper. I think the bag costs like $10 and you get so many, but I actually did the math and the calculations, and it is a huge difference when you buy them from Party City at, like, I guess bulk versus buying them from Walmart, and you get just like 20, you know, for $3. And I really did the calculations, and it was such a huge difference. I'm not gonna go into the calculations right now because I have no idea. But yeah, just buy them from Party City. So this is 2. So this is about the 90 calories right here. And I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but what are these? Crap, I forgot. Your dressings have so much calories, and you don't even notice it. But these, for 2 tablespoons, you're talking about 90 calories. I don't know if you guys have ever looked into ranch, but ranch has a lot of calories too. So just be careful with how much dressing you're gonna use. And I know I'm not gonna use all of it, but I still like to have it because this is not that much salad. But this should be sufficient enough to fill me up. If not, I can just grab a fruit container and I should be fine. So this is gonna be my first meal, and I am going to add some purple onion to this right quick because I do like my onion, and I do like to have that little bit of onion flavor. But yeah, this is pretty much it. My shrimp are right here, and they are still frozen. They'll thaw out in the fridge, so that's why I'm saying that I'll just leave them like this, and when I'm ready to go, I'll just pour them in a pan and then just cook them with a little bit of lemon pepper, and they're good to go. So if you don't like to eat the same thing, You can also make the same salad. Make the same salad, but with chicken. Make the same salad, but with, salmon, you know? So my personal preference for this week is going to be shrimp and chicken. So this whole week, that's all I'm gonna eat, and I am gonna mix them up because I am gonna be eating twice this week, twice a day, not twice this week. I am going to eat, but I am gonna be eating twice a day this week. So for lunch, I'm probably gonna have this, and then for dinner, I'm going to have the chicken, but it's still gonna be a salad. And it's up to your discretion on whether or not you want to just have the salad as a side and then the chicken, because you don't need that much protein. Or if you want to have the, you know, if you want to mix everything together, but that's just up to you. Do you, boo? But for me, this is what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to cover it up on the wrong side. And we are done, with the exception of the onion, which I'm going to put right now so you guys can see. And I am using purple onion because it's my favorite taste, just personally. So I'm going to grab purple onion. And I am going to just put them up. So 1 part onion. There we go. And 2 onion. Okay, that's it. So you don't need a lot of onion. This should be sufficient enough. And I'm going to just cut them like so they can be chewable. Just like that. And I do like a lot of onion. I don't know why I like so much onion, but you don't have to put this much onion, but I really like the crunch. I could literally just eat the onion by itself with limon y sal. Boy, y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. But anyway, this is how it looks with the vinaigrette. Or, and again, you can use whatever seasoning you want. But I really, really like the Panera balsamic vinaigrette. And I bought this from Tom Thumb, but I think I've seen it at Target as well. But they don't have it everywhere. So if you do want to buy this balsamic vinaigrette, you'll have to buy it either at Tom Thumb or I believe Target. But just for a quick reference, I bought mine at Tom Thumb. And the onion is making me cry already. But yeah, I'm gonna make, this is how it looks. Look at how cute this is. It's so organized. It just makes me want to eat it already. But I'm gonna make, how many? I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3 shrimp ones because I know my kids are gonna be wanting some. So actually I'll make 4 because what if Carrie wants them? So I'll make 4 of the shrimps, just in case Carrie wants some or just in case my kids like it, because actually my kids will eat this with the exception of balsamic. So for them, I will do olive oil, lemon pepper mix, and actually I'll do one next so you guys can kind of see. So let me just do that next. Okay. Because I've done that for them, and they like that mixture versus the balsamic. They won't eat the balsamic, but they'll eat the olive oil lemon pepper mix. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, 19. 19 was 3 ounces, which was 90 calories. So, just gonna do this right quick. earpiece is falling. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, 20 needs to come out. I just need 19, my friend. I just need 19. So I am going to make a couple just so I can have them all ready. 1, 3, 4. And if you decide to make it and cook it, it'll be easy too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. If you decide to go for it, like to make this and just cook it, it'll be easier because you guys will already have your food cooked. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm gonna go ahead and put the 2. Those calories don't count. Whoever gets that one's gonna have just a little bit extra calories. Alright, so I am completely done here with that. I'm gonna just grab a quick napkin. And I'm gonna show you guys how to make the olive oil lemon pepper mix right quick. But first, let me just add my salad here. So that's 1. Okay. And this is my favorite. The spring mix is my favorite. I don't think I would make a salad with any other type of lettuce, to be honest with you. I just like it so much. Okay. And I'm gonna just do a little bit of onion on this one, just in case someone doesn't like the onion too much, because my kids be picky as fuck. Yeah. Here's another one. And see, once you already have everything together, it's so much easier to just put together, because you already know what you're doing. So a lot of people don't meal prep because they think, oh my god, it's too hard, it's too much. But I mean, if you're doing like the rice and all that, well, obviously it's gonna be a lot. But if you're just doing simple salads like these, it should be super simple. It should be easy. And 2, 4. Okay. There we go. There we go. And then I'm gonna put that there. Let me see, what else am I missing? That's it. I just need the seasoning. And I got these containers from Amazon too. I don't know if I've already stated it or not, but yeah, I got a whole bunch of things from Amazon. Amazon is like my favorite, so I just like to shop there for certain things. I do feel like sometimes Amazon tries to high price on some things. But again, you're talking about third-party sellers, so they're gonna try to make money somehow. I don't know if you guys knew that, but if y'all didn't, now you know. 2, 4, 5, 6. Just a little bit of onion there. Quédame el dedo. I'm gonna go ahead and put my dogs inside real quick. Honey. All right, so I'm gonna do another one just right quick. So it'll be done. And when I open the door, just for reference, I use the trapo. Okay? Okay. Alright, so this should be sufficient, and then I just need 6. Jose, where's your sister at, Jose? Okay, so there we have it. I'm not gonna put onion, oh fuck it, I'll put onion. Alright, so as you can see, my table is full to the T, and I need to make space. So I'm just gonna put this back in there, like so. The spring mix is done. Okay. I just need to put stuff up because I feel like there's just so much going on my table. Alright, now we're talking. Now we're talking. I just need a little bit of onion on this one, and we're done. Okay. Alright. So this right here is extra virgin olive oil, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do 2. I'm gonna fill it up just a little bit because you don't need a lot. Olive oil is definitely a different amount of seasoning. And I'm going to just add a little bit of lemon pepper because I don't want it to be too lemony, but I do want it to have the flavor, and that's it. So it's just mix it up a little bit, and that's the way it looks. It's just lemon pepper and olive oil. And I'm gonna go ahead and place a lid on here. Just like that. We have 2, and then I just need 2 balsamic. 1 balsamic. 2 balsamic. That should be sufficient. And actually, I think I put way too much in the other one, so I'm just needing 1 tablespoon really of the balsamic vinaigrette. Okay. Now I'm just gonna cover them up really good. I'm gonna seal them up. And we are done prepping for the entire week. Should I have cooked it, it would have probably taken me just a little bit longer. But with shrimp, you only need to cook them for about 5 minutes, if any, because they're already cooked. So you just want to give them a little bit of the, you just want to give them a little bit of color. If you want to continue cooking them, you can also serve raw, but I wouldn't serve them raw because, again, these shrimp are pre-cooked. So it's up to you. Here we go. Okay, so there we have it. We have some with balsamic vinaigrette, and we have some that have the olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and lemon pepper dressing. So yeah, it just depends on what you want to eat for the day or what flavoring you want. If you want to have a little sussy palette, you can. And these are all the ones that I made. So today I actually made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I did make 5. And for sure, I'm gonna eat one, and then probably Carrie will make himself one, and then the kids, if they want one, I can make them theirs. But for the most part, they'll probably be having some grilled chicken with a side of a salad and some vegetables. But yeah, this is how I meal prepped for this week. And I still have my chicken, so I probably will just post a picture later on how the chicken plate will look. That way you guys can have an idea of how it'll look. And that one will not need a seasoning. So you don't have to really put anything there unless you want to. Well, maybe the salad will. The salad, I'll probably just do the olive oil with the lemon pepper, because the chicken really doesn't need to be seasoned, just when you cook it. But anyway, yeah, so that's it. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to know anything else, please let me know. Send me a message or whatever you guys want to do. But I will have some description of the containers I used in the description, in the comment box, in the comment sections. And I'll also have the dressing, the balsamic vinaigrette dressing picture on there as well, where you can purchase it, just in case you decide to do that you want it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys have a good day, and I'll see you later.